Hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 20th till the 26th of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading and healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Pisces. We have the Ten of Wands. This person is feeling this situation is becoming too much to handle, and they feel like they should just drop the heavy and burdensome energies out of the connection. Right now they feel very heavy about it, heavy, burdensome. It's weighing them down emotionally and mentally. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. For some of you, this person is suffering a lot from their health issues, and they're trying to sort them out. Right now they might not be that much focused on this connection, to be honest. We have the Six of Wands and the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is feeling like this situation is something that have the strong potential to become something really meaningful and beautiful, but right now their priorities are something else, and they feel like slowing things down with you, because the more they're trying to make things positive or make things keep moving forward, it's not happening. It's quite heavy right now to deal with the situation, so that's why they feel like they should shift all of their focus on something else. I don't think so they are dealing with the third party energy or romantic third party energy. They might be having some other priorities in their life, some other issues that they have to deal with on a priority basis, and they feel like right now putting this situation not on hold, but let this situation be is a good idea. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? We have the Two of Swords. From your side, you feel like things are quite up in the air. There's lack of clarity. There's lack of clarity in the situation right now. You're feeling like you are not able to see the clear picture of the situation right now. Your mind is blocking your emotions. Let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you feel like let things be for the time being, and with time you are going to get the clarity and the certainty about the situation. You feel like keeping yourself at a distance from this particular situation, and letting the universe do its magic, letting the universe make this situation, make the truth and the clarity unfold. Things are quite up in the air, things are full of confusion, and that's why you feel like maybe taking a break or detaching yourself and letting things be, and you are relying on the universe for whatever is supposed to happen will happen eventually at some point of time, sooner or later. Okay, so there is something about the situation that's keeping you up in the air, keeping your energies up in there. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Their intention here is to wait for the time when things are going to be okay. Wait for the tables to turn in their favor, or destiny to play its role, or for some things to change or shift. So they want to wait for the right time to approach this situation. Okay, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune as their intentions, Pisces. We have the Eight of Swords, the Death card, and the Eight of Wands. Yes, they just want to wait for the right time when they will be able to have communication with you, proper back and forth communication with you, heart to heart communication with you, and everything is going to be crystal clear between you guys. There is not going to be any kind of overthinking, ifs or buts or this or that or anything. So they want to transform this situation into a really good one, a really beautiful and positive one, without any kind of burdensome and heavy energies, any kind of confusion, any kind of overthinking. Okay, so basically, this person wants clarity, and they want to wait for the right time, and they will be able to connect with you and talk to you openly and honestly about what's going on and how to proceed further. Okay, that's a cool energy. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? We have the Emperor. From your side, you just want to sit in your power, and you don't want to operate from any kind of stupidity. You want to operate from a lot of maturity, understanding, and this energy of, okay, I have to take the charge of my life in my own hands. I am not going to allow anybody to control me or my life in any way. Let's clarify the Emperor as your intentions here, honey. We have the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups. You want to hold on to this energy of silence and sitting in your power and taking the charge of your life in your own hands, and not allowing anybody to control you in any way, because you don't want any other disappointment in your life again. You don't want to feel rejected. You don't want to feel disappointed. You don't want to feel like an option in somebody's life. That's why you just want to sit in your power and hold on to this energy of doing your own thing, not saying too much, not doing too much, and preventing from some kind of disappointment to happen in this dynamics, in this situation. Okay, that's a really well thought of and well prepared kind of energy from your side, Pisces, towards this particular person or situation. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the what we have, honey. 26th of July, Pisces. Let's see. Ten of Swords. There is a sense of feeling defeated. Okay, somebody like, let me clarify this. It's a sense of betrayal. It's a sense of somebody doing something behind your back, and you feeling betrayed and defeated, or the way it's going to go down, you guys will not be able to take it in a positive way. We have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. You guys are going to get some kind of truth coming out regarding maybe other people, other person, and connected to the situation, and or a kid. So you are going to get some kind of clarity or truth coming out regarding regarding a person that's a younger person. Maybe you are dealing with a younger person, and the person that you're connected to, they are going to get to know about it, and or the vice versa. And I just hope so that's not happening. That's not going to happen. There might be something related to a child or pregnancy. The news of child or pregnancy is going to come out, and that's going to make things completely different from what they are right now. Now, I don't think so it's going to be a possibly romantic connection only, but there is going to be some kind of influence of another person in the mix, and you guys will be able to get to know about it. For most of you, it's like the outcome is some kind of truth coming out of a about a situation that you're dealing with, whether you are dealing with somebody else, like a younger person, younger energy, and or getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant, and or the vice versa. It can be from any side, and that feeling very, very defeated and very distressed about it, and then realizing that the truth has come out. Now you are free to start manifesting your own life with or without this person, but the ultimate truth is going to be there. So what you're going to do after that is going to be a personal choice, personal decision. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys, Pisces, for the situation for this week. We have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You might have heard this energy of fake it till you make it. Don't do that. Don't fake this energy of I am the happiest person alive on this planet Earth. See how independent I am. See how free I am. see how I am taking care of myself and I am the topmost priority of myself. And emotion wise, you're all over the place and you are not feeling okay, but you are continuously deceiving yourself, making a fool out of yourself by telling everyone that you're okay, you are fine, you are doing so many things in your life that it's not even funny, you're living your life to the fullest, and you're living a lie. Don't do that. If you're not okay, if you're not fine, sit with yourself, take help from somebody. Let these emotions come out, let it all come out, and then you can start this journey of being with yourself, enjoying your life to the fullest in reality, not just on social media or just in your thought process, like in your la la land world, in your, yeah, I'm doing fine, even if you're not. Don't live in that kind of illusion or delusion. A lot of people do that. 90% people don't sit with their emotions and thoughts and pretend to be okay, and then they make it their behavior and their nature, and then they project it on everybody they are going to meet. So don't do that shit. If you're not okay, that's okay not to be okay sometimes. Sit with yourself, sit with your emotions, take help from somebody who can actually help you to go through the process of connecting with your emotions and thoughts and letting them come out slowly but surely and healing them and releasing them properly. Then it's going to be this energy of you being connected to yourself, you being super independent, super happy, and living your life to the fullest. So basically, don't fake it. Hmm? You have to make it happen. This should be your reality. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Pisces. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and pause whenever you feel like. And what else? Good to go. Yeah, if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to, right? So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is this is the sign. I got this message for a lot of signs this week. This is the sign message. Sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking a next step towards something we are unsure of. If you have been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, this is that sign. This also means that depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card and a form of yes. Think of it as your green light to take action. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.